Thank you, Benny, for that heart-stirring opening to tonight's program. Good evening. My name is Rabbi Moshe Bryski, and on behalf of all of us at Chabad of the Conejo, I'd like to thank you for tuning in to our virtual gala entitled Hineni, honoring Sam and Gina Socher and paying tribute to the late Carrie Greenberg of blessed memory. We have an action-packed program of music, entertainment, and inspiration in store for you this evening, so please be sure to stay with us to the very end. One of the most powerful statements in the entire Torah and in all of Judaism is captured in a single word. That word is Hineni. Here I am. When God summoned Abraham to perform some of the most astounding acts of devotion and sacrifice so as to change the direction of an immoral and uncivilized world, our forefather responded with Hineni. Here I am. The first Jew in history set the precedent, and that spirit of Hineni has been carried forth by his descendants throughout the millennia, from the saintliest of prophets to the simplest of unsung heroes. Hineni, here I am. When beckoned to the challenges of their times and circumstances, be it in their local communities or across the oceans, our people have never averted their eyes or closed their hearts in apathy and indifference, but have always stepped forward with compassion and concern, fortitude and commitment to make things better. Hineni comes from the essence of the Jewish soul. It says, here I am. Count me in. I'm ready to do my part. I'm ready to embrace my mission. And what is the guiding principle of Chabad, if not Hineni? We are here to serve the physical and spiritual needs of our Jewish brethren, whatever those may be, wherever they may be. As some of you know, Chabad has more than 200 rabbis and emissaries who have been tending to the Jewish communities across the Ukraine, some from even back in the days of the former Soviet Union. And throughout this crisis, they have been on the front lines, often putting their lives at risk, working round the clock not only to arrange safe passage for thousands of Jews to Poland and Moldova and Germany and Israel and other countries, but also to look after the needs of the refugees once they get there. These rabbis and rebbitzins have not stopped working for a minute on behalf of the Jews of Ukraine. Hineni, we are here. And as Alfred mentioned, when our colleagues in the Ukraine asked for help, our own Chabad of the Conejo community responded, not just with our thoughts and prayers, but with real financial support and donations of truckloads of clothing and supplies. We said, Hineni, we are here for you. Time and again, when Jews around the world have come face to face with tragedy or crisis, from hurricanes and floods displacing people in coastal cities, to grieving families of fallen soldiers, to victims of terror, to Jews finding themselves isolated or in danger in the far-flung corners of the earth, Chabad's response has consistently been, you are not alone. Hineni, we are here for you. Even so, none of this comes at the expense of the needs of our own communities. Throughout the restrictions and the lockdowns of the pandemic, when many people were hurting terribly, Chabad of the Conejo did not shut its doors. In fact, it opened them wider, so as to say Hineni to those in need. When children need their vital education, Hineni. When adults are seeking to study and grow, Hineni. When families need to be part of a dynamic, vibrant, and growing Jewish community, Hineni. When children with special needs long for friendship and inclusion, Hineni. When seniors need somebody to come by and visit and bring them some goodies and some good cheer, Hineni. When people are facing a crisis, be it emotional, spiritual, or financial, Hineni. We are here. We are here for you and for those near and dear to you. How are we able to do all this? The answer is Thank God there are folks like you who offer a Hineni response of your own. When the call goes out for people who appreciate the importance of our work to lend their support, you say, Hineni, Chabad, you count on us. We are here with you all the way. So to all those who have already contributed towards our Virtual Gala campaign, we thank you from the depths of our hearts for supporting our efforts and facilitating our growth. For those who have not yet had a chance to pledge or contribute, or to those who are perhaps inspired to add to their donation, please click on the Donate Now button on the lower part of your screen. You can do this now or at any time during tonight's program that you may be so moved. And if you're watching this on the YouTube platform and you don't see that button, please go to chabadgala.com and it'll show up for you there. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to feel the magic in the air, Hineni style. Get ready to clap your hands and tap your feet to the music and imagery of Chabad of the Conejo in action.
Feel the magic in the air. Ale, 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 בתוך הלב בוער. Ale, 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 feel the magic in the air. Ale, 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 בתוך הלב בוער. Feel the magic in the air. Ale, 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 בתוך הלב בוער. Ale, 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 feel the magic in the air. Ale, 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 בתוך הלב בוער. Ale, 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 feel the magic in the air. Ale, 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 בתוך הלב בוער. Ale, 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 feel the magic in the air. Ale, 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 בתוך הלב בוער. Ale, 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 זה הניגון שבאוויר. אני פתאום רוצה לשיר, כי השמחה גדולה מאוד. הלילה בא לי רק לרקוד, זה משהו לא נורמלי שהשמחה עושה לי. האור בנשמה, הלב עומד תודה, זה משהו לא נורמלי שהשמחה עושה לי. הכל באמונה, feel the magic in the air. עלה, 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 בתוך הלב בוער. עלה, 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 feel the magic in the air. עלה, 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 בתוך הלב בוער. עלה, 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 feel the magic in the air. עלה, 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 בתוך הלב בוער. עלה, 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 feel the magic in the air. עלה, 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 בתוך הלב בוער. עלה, 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 אין דאגות ואין צרות, כשיש שמחה הכל ורוד.